7 ways to make your small living room look expensive on a budget. Let's be real. You look around your living room and think, it's fine, but it's small. And fine isn't exactly the vibe you're going for, especially after seeing those impossibly chic living rooms in magazines. You probably think that feeling of luxury is completely out of reach. But what if I told you a high-end look has less to do with a high credit card bill and everything to do with clever styling? A luxurious living room isn't bought, it's created. And I'm going to prove it by showing you 7 simple, budget-friendly strategies that will completely transform your small space. Nail your color palette. First things first, let's talk about the biggest and cheapest change you can make: paint. An expensive-looking room feels cohesive and intentional, and the fastest way to get there is with a disciplined color palette. So forget about a dozen competing colors. We're aiming for unity. Choose a primary neutral color to be your base. Think warm whites, soft grays, or even a moody taupe. These shades create a calm, expansive backdrop that instantly makes a room feel more grown up. But neutral doesn't mean boring. The secret is to build depth with 1 or 2 richer accent colors, like a deep navy, a sophisticated olive green, or a classic charcoal. Now here's the pro move. Use that color in unexpected ways. Ever heard of color drenching? It's where you paint the walls, the trim, and even the ceiling all the same shade. This awesome trick blurs the boundaries of the room, making it feel taller and more open because your eye can't easily tell where one surface ends and another begins. Have a bookcase or a side table you like, but the finish feels a little dated? Paint it to match the wall color. It'll give it a custom, built-in look that screams high-end. Or for a truly bold statement, try painting just the ceiling a deep, dramatic color. It draws the eye up and adds a layer of architectural elegance for the cost of a single can of paint. Two, layer in some luxe textures. A room that looks expensive feels expensive. The key here is texture. This is where you can fake a high-end feel with very little cash by focusing on how things feel to the touch. Think about how different materials catch the light. Start by swapping out your basic cotton pillow covers for fabrics with a richer vibe, like velvet, faux mohair, or chunky boucle. You don't need a whole new sofa. A few good-looking pillows can totally elevate it. Next, let's look at your windows. Flimsy, short curtains are a dead giveaway of a budget room. Here's a classic designer trick. Hang your curtains high and wide. Mount the curtain rod as close to the ceiling as you can and extend it several inches past the window frame on each side. Then let the drapes fall all the way to the floor. This creates an illusion of height and makes your windows and the whole room feel bigger and more grand. Go for fabrics with some weight to them, like a linen blend. And don't stop there. Drape a faux fur or a chunky knit throw over the arm of your sofa. Layer a smaller, plusher rug over your main area rug to define your seating space. The goal is to mix it all up. The smoothness of a ceramic vase, the roughness of a rattan basket, the warmth of wood, and the coolness of a metal lamp. This tapestry of textures gives the room depth, making it feel curated and thoughtfully designed. Three, get smart with your furniture layout.
How you arrange your furniture is just as important as the furniture itself. In a small space, the biggest mistake people make is pushing everything flat against the walls. You'd think it creates more space, but it actually just makes the room feel stiff and cramped. The secret is to float your furniture. Just pull your sofa and chairs away from the walls, even by a few inches. It creates breathing room and makes the layout feel way more dynamic. When you're picking out furniture, think light and leggy. Look for pieces with slim profiles and, most importantly, exposed legs. A sofa or an armchair that's up on legs lets you see the floor underneath, creating what designers call negative space. That little detail tricks your eye into seeing more open floor, making the whole room feel bigger. You don't even need to buy new stuff. See what you can repurpose from other rooms to create a more collected vibe. And don't be afraid to go for one big, comfy sectional if it fits. Sometimes one large anchor piece can feel more streamlined and less cluttered than a bunch of tiny ones.
Four, layer your lighting like a pro. Good lighting is the unsung hero of expensive interiors. A single, harsh overhead light is a total luxury killer. It casts weird shadows and makes a space feel completely one-dimensional. The secret is to layer your lighting at different heights to create warmth, depth, and ambiance. A well-lit room needs multiple sources of light. Think in threes: ambient, task, and accent lighting. Ambient is your overall light, like a ceiling fixture. Just make sure it's on a dimmer switch. Task lighting is for specific activities, like a floor lamp next to your reading chair. Accent lighting is to show off the good stuff, like a cool piece of art. Vary the heights of your lamps. Mix a tall floor lamp with shorter table lamps. This keeps the eye moving around the room and creates soft pools of light that feel super cozy and inviting. For a little touch of glam, pick fixtures with metallic finishes like brass or brushed nickel. And don't forget the oldest trick in the book. Placing a mirror directly across from a window will bounce natural light all over the place, making the room feel way brighter and more open. Five, go vertical and get reflective. To make a small room feel bigger, you have to trick the eye by playing with height and light. The easiest way to do this is with mirrors. A large mirror can literally double the look of your space by reflecting it back on itself. For a dramatic, high-end feel, try leaning an oversized mirror against a wall. You can also use furniture made from reflective materials. A glass or acrylic coffee table, for example, takes up almost no visual space since you can see right through it to the floor. Next, you've got to draw the eye upward. The more you can get people to look up, the less they'll notice the small footprint. One of the best ways to do this is with oversized art. A single, large-scale piece of art makes a much bigger, more luxurious statement than a cluttered wall of tiny frames. It feels bold and intentional. Another fantastic trick is using vertical storage. Install floating shelves high up on a wall, even above a doorway, to use what's normally just dead space. Paint the shelves the same color as the wall to make them blend in, so your storage looks like a cool architectural feature. And, like we said, floor-to-ceiling curtains are a non-negotiable for creating that sense of height and drama. If these ideas are getting your own creative sparks flying, let me know in the comments which one you're going to try first. And if you want more budget-friendly design secrets, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss what's next. Six, add affordable architectural details. Expensive homes almost always have character, molding, trim, and other details that give the walls some dimension. You can totally fake this high-end look for cheap. One of the best designer hacks is using peel-and-stick picture frame molding. You can create these elegant rectangular panels on your walls that look just like traditional wainscoting. Paint them the same color as the wall for a subtle, sophisticated effect that adds instant character. Another super simple upgrade is a ceiling medallion. You can find these lightweight foam medallions at any hardware store for next to nothing. Just glue it to the ceiling around your light fixture and paint it to match. It's such a small detail, but it adds a surprising amount of classic charm and draws the eye up. And don't just throw up a shelf. Arrange floating shelves in an interesting asymmetrical group of 3 or 5. Vary their height and what you put on them. Mix books, sculptural objects, and plants, but leave plenty of breathing room so it doesn't look cluttered. This makes your storage feel more like a design display. Hunt for vintage and statement pieces. A room filled with nothing but brand new big box store furniture can feel a little soulless. The secret ingredient to a truly expensive looking room is character, and the best way to get that on a budget is by hunting for vintage or thrifted pieces. Flea markets, estate sales, and online marketplaces are treasure troves of unique items that bring a sense of history into your space. Look for a vintage mirror with a cool, ornate frame, a unique lamp, or a small wooden side table. Mixing these older, storied items in with your more modern furniture creates a dynamic contrast that feels personal and collected, not like you bought it all in one afternoon. Finally, adopt a go big or go home mindset with your decor. Instead of cluttering your surfaces with lots of tiny trinkets, choose fewer, larger statement pieces. A large vase with a few dramatic branches, a big sculptural bowl on the coffee table, or a pair of matching lamps on a console table all feel more impactful. Symmetry is your friend here. It creates a sense of calm and order, which is a hallmark of high-end design. Regularly declutter and let those key pieces be the star of the show.
So there you have it. 7 powerful yet totally affordable ways to make your small living room look and feel incredibly expensive. As you can see, luxury isn't about dropping a ton of money. It's about making smart, strategic choices. It's about creating unity with color, adding depth with texture, maximizing your light and height, and injecting your own personality. Your small living room isn't a limitation, it's an opportunity to get creative. By focusing on quality over quantity, you can create a space that truly feels like $1 million without actually spending it. Thanks for hanging out with me.